Wow, what you're seeing right now is an ultra-realistic AI robotic dog, crafted by master engineers in Germany. From its lifelike appearance...
Hey, AI ads are all over YouTube now, the biggest culprit being the AI dog. I've never been served it, you have.
Yeah, I'll send you the video so you can put it here.
Yeah.
But it's a video of an AI little puppy dog, and it's like, you can buy the most realistic robot dog, and then it goes to what AI considers a German building dogs with like a wooden hammer and a laboratory.
I've seen the ad, but you said you can only buy it if you get served the ad?
Exactly.
Okay. You
So
can't just go to the website
You
and buy
cannot.
it.
There is no website
Okay.
until you are served the ad. And actually, the first few times I was served it, I tried to buy and you couldn't. And we had to ask in the comments, and people were like, "Don't buy this; it's a scam." And then 2 weeks later, I got it again, and there was a website. So I bought them 20-ish days ago. Never really got updates. It said it was coming from Ontario, Canada, but then the tracking link was from China. And then it appeared from somebody named Zoe in California.
That's their plug.
Yeah,
She's
you know.
like the drug mule.
And I'm so confused. I think we won. When I ordered, I got one email. No tracking link, anything at first. It was an email saying, there's an X% chance that you get a bonus dog.
Fuck yeah.
I think we did, because I think I only bought one. I don't know why they do that, because I paid for a product you don't need to give me extra. But
It's just good business.
that is good business.
Incredible 99.9% similarity to a real dog, powered by advanced
What's the name of the company? Oh, it's not a company. What's the name of the?
So actually, I did take a picture of it because the company logo on YouTube is a big American flag. Really.
Oh, they know how to reel you in.
Yeah, they were pulling one over on us. The store is called US Store.
Oh yeah, show them. That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
So, like it said there, it says 99% similarity to a real dog.
Man,
All
look at
right.
all these videos saying, no, you can't have a robot puppy because it's a scam.
I was gonna
It's
say.
right here.
I was gonna say, if we're trying to figure out if this is a scam, you got something.
What
which
if
is
we
like,
are the only people?
Those are
who
way.
have ever
That's
bought
way
it?
more than I thought would happen.
I really am sure. After day 15 of waiting, I figured we weren't getting anything. So when Monique said you got a package from Zoe, I was like, I don't know what the fuck that means. I need you to remember this is going to look exactly like a real dog. So don't freak out.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Oh my god.
It's an actual puppy.
Why do they have a real dog in a plastic bag? It's gonna
Save it.
suffocate.
Oh my god, it's like on at the puppy store. Look at this one.
And we did get a bonus.
This is a bonus
Wait, is
dog.
he front heavy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just like a real dog.
He takes double A's, I think.
How can this exist?
Do we have any double A's here?
We
I think there's a chance we don't.
No, we must.
Kind of cute, I guess.
Yeah. I can't believe a product arrived almost somewhat similar to what was advertised in the AI ad. Scam busted. It's real. I am going to guess what this does is this and nothing else. That's just a hunch. I was just feeling around the anatomy here.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how bad it has to feel being the German inventor in that lab and people are thinking you're scamming?
I know. He really did create something special here.
This is honestly worse than the dogs I would have gotten for like Christmas.
At like Kmart, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, based on
Well,
the
you don't
ad-
know. You don't know what it does yet.
that's true. It could fucking speak English. Let's see.
Well, it didn't turn on.
Neither did mine. Could be the batteries.
It's probably not though.
Like there's a place for batteries, but they don't attach to anything.
That's
just
kind
for
of
show.
what it feels like. The good news is they sent us two, so we can pull one apart.
I mean,
Right.
I can see the batteries don't attach to anything.
Here, let me just get a few more batteries. Give them one more chance.
They just like took this from another toy and screwed it on.
That's yeah.
So we know for sure. These batteries work.
Okay. And we know for sure
That these dogs work.
that these were engineered in a German facility.
Oh, wait. No shot.
It is one of those. It's
It's the dog I always say reminds me of Andrew. They sync up.
Wow. It's crazy how far technology's come.
They're like real dogs.
This is the shit that in every toy store in 1998, they had a ring of them by the front door.
Yeah.
And they, back then, they used to do a little backflip.
That's what Danny.
I used to have one that did a backflip. Yeah.
And this shit can't even do that. Guys, be careful if you come out here. You might be confused thinking there's real dogs.
The sound panel's up. They can't hear you.
Oh, good point.
Okay.
Well,
Look, I for one am impressed that they operate, and it is technically a real toy.
I'm surprised.
How much did you pay for them?
Let me pull it up.
I think what might have happened, I speculated it was an Etsy seller. This is probably too advanced for Etsy sellers. What they might have done is they went to like the old kiosks and actually got these like refurbished or something.
Well, you know what happened is they sold the scam, and then a bunch of tariffs happened, and they were like, "Shit, we can't make all the stuff we were going to make. Let's swap to dogs for like 2 days." They made like a couple hundred, and that's what Matt got.
None of their sites open anymore. I'm shocked we got product. It's not telling me the price either.
Can you check like your credit card statement?
Yeah, you can definitely check.
Yeah.
Like,
Your order is being handled. Oh my god.
what'd you pay?
Also, I didn't pay on the company card. I paid on my personal card. This is insane. $67.94.
Holy fuck.
$67.
Yeah, for one.
And you just happened to get two.
No, it actually says that it seems like we just instantly got the promotion. So we got a set of 2, white plus gold for 55% off. Last day promotion, 65% off. My Realistic Robot Puppy Dog.
Holy shit, what a deal.
Okay, so we did buy 2. The URL in their email does not go anywhere. The URL at the bottom of the email doesn't go
They made Matt $70 and they dipped. They're like,
Yeah.
"Holy shit, we got
made a
one."
sale.
I'm just so curious if when we purchased, because how many different companies that's come from, if they were like, we need to order 2 dogs and send it to this guy. Like, we don't actually make these, let's just buy dogs.
They were like,
from someone.
"That's super spicy, man." Like, we have to send them
Need to
something.
send him something.
Matt Phillips?
I'm definitely charging this back.
Well, no, you're going to make that one guy really upset.
That's all right. We'll leave it. I would, by the way, like to open this one, if that's okay with you.
Oh, it's your money.
That's a good point.
Yeah, you're not hurting my feelings.
What are you looking for? Because we know it works.
Maybe like a
Anything.
brand name.
Yeah, just anything.
Sharper image.
I can't believe you. It's such a realistic dog, and you were so comfortable taking a knife to it like that.
I know. I don't want to do this to you.
I'll let him see it.
Look, send a message. All right. Yeah, no, that's just electronics. I don't know what I was hoping to find. Maybe there's a message in here. See, I can probably buy 400 of these on Alibaba. Look at its tongue. It's
What
on
about
the
it?
roof of its mouth too. Why?
They were scrambling.
I've never seen a dog before.
This probably looks like a dog, right? Well, I don't understand, to be honest with you, how this is allowed on YouTube ads.
It seems like there's no vetting.
There's
Here-
no rules.
Okay, well, here's my thing. One, you got a product that I would argue is like relative, not close to what they advertise, but like enough that I would call it probably not super fraudulent. Like it's
I
still
would
a
say
dog.
that doesn't look like a singular thing in the ad. I understand it resembles dog.
Yeah, it does resemble dog. So,
But their very first claim is 99% resemblance to a real dog.
I will
they call
also
it,
say
they also call it program.
I don't think YouTube vets their ads very well.
They don't. You get porn and shit a lot.
Because there is a big thing that happened this last week where the Falcons, there was a Falcons, the esports org, ad going around YouTube that Falcons did not make or produce or send to YouTube.
Nice.
That
Good.
was being sent to a lot of people.
That's good.
That's basically the same. It's the same picture.
Spot the difference.
This one can do that too.
Yeah, see? It can just put its little paws over the edge like that. All right,
$70 well spent.
$70. These were being made when we were 4.
I wonder how many people bought
I'm
them.
curious too. It can't be many. It was not easy to buy them.
Yeah.
It was.
Which, for a scam, you would think they would make it very easy
Right.
to buy them.
Yeah, no, it was. Once again, it took weeks to even be able to open the site, and then when I got it open, I had to jump through hoops to get it.
So I have a question. Maybe my idea of what $60 means in other places
Yep.
means. What's the end game? Like they sell 3 of them, and then they bounce. Like what is the why?
Well, because I'm sure they have 30 other scams going at the same
I
time.
think the idea is you get a huge influx of orders and you don't fulfill them and just leave.
But do you
Yeah.
think they get a huge influx of orders?
Probably not.
Yeah, because once again, it was not easy. So if your target is like, hey,
Well,
we're going to
here's
scam
my next
old
question.
people, they can't get the dog.
We are also the
Does-
only ones that have product. I've just double checked to see if anyone else got anything. No.
The views on the ads were insane.
Oh,
they were
nuts.
millions
Oh.
of views.
Maybe they're
tons
just making money on that.
Maybe they are.
That could be it actually.
Although you
like
probably don't
AdSense.
get. Well, yeah, because you could go to their channel and watch on their channel, and they were getting, they were shorts, so they're making like $11 and a stick of bubble gum.
Which is still, I mean, that's a hard day's work in some places.
That's true, but all you have to do is sell one, and you've made 7 times that.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
that's very true.
So why us? Why did we get the dogs?
I feel like no one else even tried to order it.
Yeah, you're probably right. It was such an obvious scam. I wish I could find the video of the guy in his lab.
I'm sure that's in one of them still.
It's
Yeah, I saw
gotta
it. He had
be.
like the hydraulic press that he was pushing
Yeah,
down
and he's
on.
got this big white beard. Looks like a nice old man who would make dog toys. Big wooden mallet. It's really good.
It's fucking cool.
Thank you, Germany, for
Thanks,
this.
and Zoe.
And Zoe, whoever the fuck that
You
is.
should reach out to Zoe and see what the fuck
Honestly,
happened.
that's such a good idea. I'm gonna look up that address. I want to see what it does.
Just we'll send her a package.
Yeah. We just send the dogs back.
We'll send one of the dog's heads.
Nothing but a scam. Ordered geode mugs and they were fake and plastic. This company is extremely horrible. I ordered an item. Strong Pulse Wrinkle Redirection Cosmetic Instrument. Same complaint as others. I did not get what I ordered, but received something that is useless to me.
That sounds like an AI response.
Yeah.
Ordered rechargeable handheld vacuum. It will not charge. It's inoperable right out of box. It's pieces of plastic. I need a total refund.
AI.
Those all kind of sound like AI responses.
Not real. There's no way this company's bad. Look what we get.
Also, why is it sent from Zoe?
She's the CEO.
Oh, okay. All right, well, that was fun.
That was fun.
We did it.
Now we've got some nice additions to the family.
Yep, to the farm. They'll stay right here forever.
I think that was cute.